Hi, I'm Kara with Team Peace. Let's take a few minutes to strengthen our nervous systems together. Today's practice is about using touch in a way that is soothing. And you can think of this as giving yourself compassion. So before we start, I invite you to just take a few moments to check in with where you are on the nervous system ladder. If it's helpful for you to do a little stretch or wiggle your feet or your seat downward, you can do that, or maybe just take a few breaths, just so you can start to tune in to your own body and yourself and get into your zone. Sometimes we have a hard day, or we feel like we're being hard on ourselves. And showing ourselves compassion can happen in a variety of ways. One of those ways is by using touch or self-massage to help ourselves feel soothed. Just think about when somebody you love and trust, that you feel really safe around, gives you a hug or holds your hand or rubs your back, how good that feels. So if we're in a place where we feel like we need that extra care, it is awesome if we have somebody that we can ask to do that for us. But it's also great to know that we can use these tools for ourselves by ourselves. So there's no right way to do this. I've used a lot of different ways of holding or soothing my body in a compassionate, loving way. And I'm just going to give you some options. But if there's some other way that works for you, feel free to explore now or on your own later. So one is just by simply bringing your hands together in a way that feels good to you. Maybe it's out in front of your chest like I'm holding, or maybe it's down in your lap. But just noticing that touch between your two hands. You can imagine that you're holding the hand of someone that you love, if that's helpful for you. Other ways that you could give yourself this soothing touch is by putting one or both hands like on your chest or heart area. This is one place that I sometimes will reflexively, without even thinking about it, this is a place I will put my hands if I am feeling a little nervous or feeling a little emotional. You can do this with eyes opened or closed. So feel free to give that a try. Another area might be just pressing your hands a little bit down into your legs so that you can really feel that firm pressure. It's almost like a very small weighted blanket on your legs. And we know that weighted blankets for a lot of people can help their nervous systems to calm down. So even just by pressing your own hands into your legs might feel like it brings a little soothing. Another place that sometimes I touch is my own cheeks or my neck area. So if you'd like to give yourself a little shoulder massage or a neck massage with one or both hands, or trying to find a place for your hands on your face that feels good, or even like a little temple massage. Like I said, there's no right way to do this. I'm just inviting you to explore and try either what I'm doing or try something that feels good to you if what I'm doing doesn't work. The last, which might feel a little awkward, is just giving yourself a hug, right? So bringing your hands across your chest in any way you like and giving yourself a sense of a hug, squeezing in. Just notice how that feels to you. Sometimes it feels a little awkward to do these things in front of other people. So I really want to just acknowledge you for being willing to try any of these while you're in class. This is a great thing that you could do while in your car, not while you're driving, but if you're sitting and waiting for someone in the car, or you just need a moment before you start driving or before you get out of your car to go into your house or into the school. You can just give yourself a moment to do one of these. The bathroom stall is also a great place to give yourself just a little bit of care and attention on those days when you really feel like you're struggling. So I hope you're willing to try this at different times to see how it works for you. And as always, thanks so much for practicing with Team Peace today.